player to pick and go. Now it's Phillips out of Stephen Jones. Is there the extra man? Brian O'Driscoll can see the line. It's inside to Roberts. Is that down? Yes, it is. It's beautifully worked. It's the first try, and it's a try to reveal the true potential in this squad.
That is an excellent score from the Lions, all the way from a really well-worked line-out. Tom Crawford from Gatlin was saying he's going to give us options in the line-out. He did at the tail, and then we saw Phillips bringing his big runners on, and O'Driscoll, it's the second time he stepped inside Boshoff, and that's a lovely little offload inside to Roberts. We were expecting the big Welshman to be feeding to O'Driscoll, but O'Driscoll steps in, such spatial awareness, and Jamie Roberts barrels over there, but that's a wonderfully worked try.
In training and now in the match situation. Good ball from Stephen Jones to Tommy Bowe. He's got Brian O'Driscoll, he won't miss this. Got O'Driscoll underneath the post, try number 2. It's starting to look very good indeed. Combinations are coming together, aren't they? And the style of play too.
He's created one and he's finished another. It's not quite the try he scored 2006 for Leinster in Toulouse, but it's trademark O'Driscoll. He comes so late, and there's a really good decoy run there. Superb from Bowe. Grand slammer to grand slammer, and O'Driscoll, he loves to just wait late and come off that left foot. He's looking very sharp here.
Phillips is really buzzing around the base of either scrum or ruck, and buzzing through the middle is a combination of Roberts and Bowe. Bowe throws it out to Ugo Monye, must be in. Ugo Monye, lovely try. Very, very positive indeed.
Well, this is what the British and Irish Lions have to do if they're going to beat the Springboks. Don't go to ground, don't take the contact on their terms. Keep moving the ball from the point of attack. We're going to look at it in a minute, the ability of Lee Mears to keep the point of attack going. That opens the space, and Jamie Roberts is through, and again, Bowe, he's a very good provider. The pass is a little bit lofted, but Monye's quick enough to run it unopposed there. It's a rampant start there.
Mike Phillips, chance to go again. This Jamie Roberts call comes from Brian O'Driscoll. Nicely set back, that's lovely from Bowe. Croft, now we'll see his pace, and how Tom Croft blazes over. The Lions are having a field day here. It's only half an hour gone, and they are ripping up what they see in front of them, and that is now a beleaguered Golden Lions.
Well, that is a horse that travels on fast ground. He might get slowed down in the mud. He might not have been ideal for the South Island of New Zealand, but on the high felt, that is superb. Again, Phillips, O'Driscoll, and look at Tommy Bowe. Yet again, the link man in so much. Look at Bowe, now he's in. He's so alert, and this is a fantastic final furlong. He's just going away.
Can they scrape something here to give themselves a little bit of a lifeline in this match? They might. Frolick's got it, and suddenly, well, listen to the response. He had a miserable start when he came on for the injured Louis Ludik, but he's had a better finish to the first half. Does that signal a bit of a change? We shall see.
You know, the Lions got caught out a bit there. In training, the Golden Lions, they've been standing 3 or 4 forwards in a line, and you'll see it here, and I think the Lions just got held, and then there's always a little bit of space. Grobbelaar goes, the Lions always coming across too quickly there, never in control. Boshoff, that's a great offload there to Frolick. He's just got to run it in, but from the line out, I just think the British and Irish Lions got a little bit tight.
And they must be so happy with it. It's back from Jenkins to Phillips to Jones. It's going to be, is it Roberts? Try. It is. Another one for Jamie Roberts. A lovely symmetry to the half then for the British and Irish Lions. What a half.
Yeah, and again, Mike Phillips is moving the ball away. In this half, the Lions have been so much more aggressive at the breakdown, and it's quick, and Phillips's pass is good. There's a rush in, they're trying to cut the men off, they're outnumbered, and Roberts, well, he makes quite hard, heavy weather of this. Boshoff really does his best, but the big Newport-born man gets it down, and it finishes a marvellous first half.
Phillips Stephen Jones, Brian O'Driscoll, he knew exactly where Stephen Jones was, and there's Rob Kearney cutting back inside. Beautiful unzipping of the defence, and again onto Tommy Bowe. Now that is a beautiful try. Memories of Bentos, in a way, not an individual score, but just the way in which the defence was opened up. And it certainly fired up those Lions' senses again. Lovely hands there from Stephen Jones to Tommy Bowe. Kurt Muller. What about pass to Pretorius? Oh, stolen by Tommy Bowe. We're going to get another. Bowe's going to get another. And it's going to be right underneath those posts. Pretty well where the Lions have been living all evening.
Standing all day. First half was all about creation for Tommy Bowe. This time he just takes advantage of Golden Lions, just desperate to try and make something work. They're putting width on it, the Lions are out to him. Shaun Edge will be pleased. He never likes people going for the interception, but in that case, he's not even gone for it. That ball has just been thrown into his lap. All too easy from a man who's had a very fine night.
Here's Ford. Is this one a bit better? Yes, it is. It finds Andy Powell. And hooked to Bowe, to Monya. Referee looks at it, doesn't give it. Monya's going. He's flying for another. All the Lions, all the way. What a performance it is. Liftoff.
All too easy there, all too easy. But again, the hands of Bowe are absolutely beautiful. Andy Powell at the back, much better line-out. Lions have thrived off that foundation. Bowe again, I thought there was a suspicion, and I sensed it in the pause in your voice, of a forward pass. It's not given. Ugo Monya says, well, I'm going to take advantage. Just takes it and gives it in one hand, and again, the defence splintered too easily.
And it's Dustin Oval.
He stays in field well, Noble, doesn't he?
He's strong. Here's Yonk to Pretorius. It's another interception. James Hook this time. Cleaver the game. Cleaver will chase, but it's a forlorn chase. It's been a forlorn night for the Golden Lions, but it's been a golden night for the British and Irish Lions.
This is what happens. Oh, look at the Lions supporters there. There's an Adam Jones lookalike there celebrating, just chasing the game, and James Hook smells this one coming a mile away. As you say, Todd Cleaver, he never gives up, but this has long been a lost cause. Pretorius goes for the big money play, and Hook just glides onto it. Try for him, and he'll kick his own conversion, his own try.
And it's coming back on the Lions side, but not quite. Grobbelaar, Fenter, good tackling from Heaslip. Said that a few times tonight. He's been very strong in defence. Here comes Jenkins to the oohs and ahs of the crowd, and the Lions have won it back, and they're racing up the field in the shape of Ferris. Oh, what a finish this would be. Shane Williams is trying to get with him, but Ferris isn't going to need him. It is the flourish into the 70s. South Africa, think about that.
A lot of people in Ulster are going to be so proud of Ferris for that sprint, and it was a marvellous try, but it comes from the power of the defence. Gethin Jenkins, he's been monumental. He's firsted. There's another hit, but Stephen Ferris, you got no right to do that. Poor old Pretorius, he is left for dead. Killiam can't get to him. Jamie Roberts celebrates. That is a wonderful end for the Lions, all 22 of them, and the management. Yes, the Golden Lions were poor, but the British and Irish Lions have been excellent tonight. As you say, Miles, the statement has been made. Suddenly, it looks like a really thrilling 5 weeks to come.
We will keep saying it until the first test. It will get more and more difficult, but you couldn't ask for any more in game 2, could you?